All right, Hammer Maniacs, a little different story today. So don't worry about Batman in the back. He's just watching over me. Anyway, today at drill we did our tactical pause today. So talking about suicide awareness and things like that, and a lot of introspection and self-examination and stuff like that. So yada yada yada, lots of information. Some of it's good, some of it's whatever. But one of the things I really got to thinking about, and I wanted to stop and say something about it before all these crappy drivers drove me insane and put me in a bad spot. So they talked about what you do for self-care, things to make yourself feel better, to keep you on emotional, mental, and physical homeostasis, spiritual homeostasis. And obviously, if you watch Hammer Maniacs, if you watch Hammer Time GSD, you know that I am a big proponent of exercise, okay? So I know you get that, and exercise is super important for me to my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. We ain't going to talk about that right now. What I want to talk to you about is music, okay? And my journey with it. Real quickly here, I'm not going to make this too preachy or too long. I'm going to try not to anyway. I have a friend. His name is Tim Mackley. He got his degree in music therapy. Now, until he did that, I had never heard of music therapy. I still don't know a ton about it. I've tried to look up some research articles and things like that. But I think just changing my thought pattern about music, music as medicine, if you will, music as therapy, probably helped me along my journey. Okay. So when the music I'm talking about is going to make a connection with you. It's going to dig deep down inside that chest cavity and get into that spirit. It's going to get in the marrow of your bones and cause you to feel a certain way. Sometimes it's going to set you on fire. Other times it's going to get in the muscles and bring great calm. So I'm not talking about just bebopping along to the top 40 hits, okay, or your alti rock radio station. I'm talking about finding the music that helps you almost meditate. Again, we're talking about music as medicine, okay, or music as therapy. Because I know as part of my personal recovery, when I was having bad days physically, mentally, or emotionally, to this day, when I need a break, when I need to reset, recalibrate, when I need to reduce stress in my life, there are certain songs, certain bands, certain albums that I can put on that I know are going to help me achieve they're going to help me recenter. Okay? So particularly for the mental and emotional part of recentering and self-care, do not discount the value of music. Okay? And like I said, I don't know what kind of music it is for you. For me, it's my stuff, okay? Low Pro, Life on Planet 9. I got 100 of them. There's so many different things that I listen to, but Low Pro and Life on Planet 9 are two of the ones that help me find my emotional and mental homeostasis again. That help me fight depression. That help me fight stress, loneliness, pain. On the flip side, it helps motivate you when you need a pickup to get in the gym and take care of your physical health, which also, when you're taking care of your physical health, it's going to help out with your emotional and your mental health. So please, I want you to think about it. If you're trying to find that piece that's missing, you got your spiritual side and you got your physical side, but you're still having trouble with stress, emotional, physical stress, spiritual stress, mental health stress. Do not disregard or discount the value of music as medicine. All throughout the day, when you have an opportunity, if you get a break, pop in those earbuds and get to the stuff that helps you calm, recenter, find that homeostasis if it's stressful that day. If it's not stressful that day, then find the stuff that helps pick you up, elevate your mood, elevate what you need to have happening right then and there. If you're feeling down and out, depressed, whatever. I have so many different ways that I handle it, and there are songs that immediately help improve my mental and emotional health immediately. The minute they get in and I start hearing them, they can trigger that response for me. So I don't know much about true music therapy. I am not a music therapist. All I know is there was something about me finding out that a friend and a brother in arms, a guy that I served with in the Army, who's probably the most gifted guitarist I've ever seen, he studied music therapy to help people. And when I changed that in my mind and started thinking about music as medicine, music as therapy, it changed the game for me, because I think that mentally and emotionally, 75-80% of the time I'm okay. The other times I've got to lock back in or get recentered, but I'm telling you right now, the only reason I can get 75-80% of the time is because I use music all the time to help me refocus and recenter. So if you haven't thought about it like that, if you've never considered music as medicine or as a therapy, think about it a different way, and then be very aware. I need you to be aware of how you feel. What does that song, what does that band do to you down here in the guts? Okay? What's it doing in the heart, in the lungs, in the muscles? If you need to relax and that song is tensing you up, it's time to change the channel, right? You got to find something cooler. When I need to relax, I know that it's time for Life on Planet 9. It's time to chill. It's more of a relaxed vibe. When I need to get up, when I need to get elevated, low pro, or there's so many different things I use, so many different songs, from so many different bands. But Low Pro and Life on Planet 9 are my two go-tos, and they're the same guys, just under different labels, and they reinvented themselves a little bit for Life on Planet 9. So anyway, find yours, okay? Music as therapy or music as medicine is incredibly important to my emotional and mental health. And again, my physical health, because I use it to work out in the morning. It helps get me in there. It helps with that motivation. My discipline's there. It helps with the motivation piece. So, now I get to go back out and battle these people on the road, these idiot drivers, and I'm going to have Life on Planet 9 playing so that I get my calm vibe on to help me get through this traffic. Okay? Anyway, the tactical pause for suicide awareness that 156th Aerovac did today, I thought was very effective. I didn't think it was going to be much. When I heard other places talking about their tactical pause, I was like, okay, this is not going to be good. Say, well done, Colonel Schranz, well done, 156, because the facilitators took it serious, did a good job. I think most of the unit would say that our tactical pause was effective. But one thing I didn't say today, I alluded to it in my group, but I probably need to say it tomorrow to that group, is how effective music has been for me in my emotional and mental health. Hey, listen, if that touched a vein with you, if that got down into the guts here, then find the music you need to help you out, okay? Change your thinking about it. Music is therapy. Music is medicine. It was a game changer for me. It has helped out so immensely in my recovery. Maybe it can be for you too. Emmer Maniacs, take good care. Talk to you later.